So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop, Jay.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
11 hits.
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Jay Johnson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Matzik comes set. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Jarrett Foss will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Phillies get a couple. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs here. No. Stepping in, Jay Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded to short. Johnson gloves it. Throw gets him. 2
Out.
down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To short. To his left. Johnson. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Jay Johnson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Matzik steps into his wind. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving.
Rtts strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's running towards second to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Greg Winter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He'll come home with it. And it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. In now, Jay Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Johnson.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Parra ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants. Jay Johnson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a high strike there, 0-1. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
They come into this one fresh off a 4-2 homestand, so they'll be hoping to get the same sort of production as they head out onto this road trip.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fly ball heading for the alley. Span giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Chris Colabello, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Buster Posey strides into the box now, launch the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Settling in now, Jay Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cueto pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Jay Johnson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far. So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Chris Colabello will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Buster Posey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to short. Johnson is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. Jay Johnson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Joe Panik comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa. One there, back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, these guys fought hard right to the end. They got the tying run on base here in the ninth, but they couldn't get any further than that as the double play ball brings this game to a close.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 7-6. Good night from Philly.
For the Giants, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.
Both as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we... Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jay Johnson digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row.
So striding in, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK? Greg Winter will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Samardzija sets. Here's the 1-2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he will be tagged out at the... So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to short. Scooped up. He'll go the short way to Espinoza, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Giants lead it 3-0. Jarrett Parker strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jay Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. Buster Posey gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no. In working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch to short. He's right there. So go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Jay Johnson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. Chris Colabello ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Denard Span steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Espinosa, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, they haven't really.
So standing in, Jay Johnson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. Brandon Crawford will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance in a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is... And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Buster Posey. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.